The Gentleman's Code.
All right, this is the Gentleman's Code.
The Gentleman's Code.
So I did say I was going to speak about this one because it's a very, very good topic I've been wanting to speak about for a while, innit? And this goes back to like me and T are always talking about relationships and all that sort of stuff. So 2020, yeah, shoot your shot. And when I say shoot your shot, I'm definitely not talking about Mandem because Mandem should have been shooting their shot from one day.
1989 or wherever you
You,
were born.
But ladies shooting your shot has become a very common theme, like in 2020. You know what I mean? Shooting your shot is a common phrase that's used now. And well, first of all, I wanted to get your perspective in it. Like,
Do you females shoot their shot like that?
apparently so.
I wouldn't know.
Apparently so.
But
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Do you think a girl has ever shot their shot to you before?
If they have, they've been very poor at it.
I mean, not been very good.
No.
Okay, but to start off with, what do you think about it conceptually?
Good
The
question.
concept of it, like,
I feel like if done well,
women have done well.
if
done
they
well,
shot
okay.
their shot well,
Yeah.
and it enters the nets, I don't think there's a problem with it.
Yeah.
I think it's all how it's done. If it's not like cringy, if it's not too forced and
Yeah.
whatnot, if it's done correctly, then I don't see no problem.
If it's done with class,
If it's done with class,
what do you think is a classy way to shoot your shot?
if they're witty, they've got to be
Okay.
witty.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they're witty with it and whatnot, like I seen some chick the other day. There was a video going around, and she was like, she had a phone, and she was like, "Oh, I'm doing a survey." And then
Okay.
she gave it to the guy, and then when he looked at the phone, it was like, "Put your name."
Ah,
I thought that was pretty slick. I thought, okay,
that's
you
a
know
vibe.
what I mean?
I like that. That's
you get
new.
me? So that's that. I thought that
That's a
was
good one.
smooth. So,
Yeah.
but I feel like a lot of girls are not smooth when it comes to the game, innit?
I think a lot of girls don't know. I don't think a lot of girls have the confidence to shoot their shot in quotation marks in it, because there's two ways of doing it. You can be very indirect and you can be very direct. The majority of girls won't be direct in it. They will try to do the Hansel and Gretel thing where they leave the crumbs.
They'll
For
ask
you
you
to-
for what's your favorite color, bruv. That's them shooting their shot, bruv.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, what'd you like?
What'd you like?
But you know what it is? Because I was asking a few of my friends about this year. One of my good friends, she told me about her experience of her shooting her shot. Now, she said it was a dare, so let me put that out there.
Okay.
So she was,
So she didn't really want to shoot a shot.
yeah, but it was a dare.
Okay.
So she said her and her friend were driving,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, they must have just been giddy for whatever reason. And her friend dared her to just shoot her shot at a guy,
Just a random guy.
a random guy.
Okay.
So what she did is that she was driving, and then she saw a guy that was driving on the other side of the road.
See, first of
Going
all,
past.
this is not nice. This is not fair on the guy.
Why? Because
First
he's
of
just
all,
the subject of
because
some game. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because if it was the other way around now,
It's
you don't
kinda
be
crazy,
saying men are
yeah.
trash in it.
Trust me.
I'm just saying.
Like, why are you making bets to draw girls? Either way. So anyway, she sees the guy. I think she's bumping music or he's bumping music in his car. So she makes eye contact with the guy and then she winks at him.
Mad thing.
Yeah. And obviously the guy's like, rah.
But the thing is, man, you know what it is, yeah? I don't actually think females shooting their shot is actually that hard.
Of course
man,
it's
them are cheap.
Man, bro, I'm getting to that.
Man, them are cheap.
So basically, he looks at her and he's like, so she's now just looking at him. She's
All
winking.
she did was wink.
She winks at him.
In
and
bare times, she winks.
I think she just maybe winked once or twice, but she made it very clear that
Right.
you're being a bit cheeky.
Right.
A bit of flanter.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
All right.
So she winks at him.
Yeah.
He looks at her. Then she says to him, pull over. So she signals to him
She says to him, pull over.
to pull over.
How did she say that?
This nigga done pull over.
Bruv, if
He pulled over.
when she said pull over,
Yes.
I'd pull over as well. Those
Bro.
are bars. She's a G. But I want to know how she did it.
She just, I think she was,
Did
because
she
she couldn't
signal
really,
man to pull
she
over?
signed. She was like, pull over.
Yeah, that's game.
So then he's
That's
then
game.
pulled over.
That's game.
Because he's thinking,
Right.
rah.
Yeah, what
What,
me?
me?
Yeah.
So obviously, I think she's then just said to him, oh yeah, like, I think you're nice. Bro, this guy.
What, she drew him like that on
she
A13?
drew the brother.
On the A13, bruv. Made man pull over the hard shoulder, bruv.
Trust me. And I think she even told him to pull over like on a roundabout. So I think she saw him on a roundabout and said, fam,
So
just
man was
find
sick.
whatever the next thing is and just pull over. So she drew him, got his number, started speaking. She said they started dating for a while.
Yeah.
They don't date now, but she said they're still very good friends.
Oh, so they actually started dating?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's mad, isn't it? That's actually a mad one.
I think I'll have it.
Would you have it?
If the circumstances were
You'd actually
calm
have
and I fancied her, yeah, probably.
You know what it is? I think that will take me by big surprise.
I would have it. I think I'd
Because
have
I'll be
it.
like,
I don't think
nah,
it's
this
deep.
girl's confident. Like, I'll be, like, it would hit me like, rah.
Do you know what's mad? I'm just thinking right now, because I would have that, but then a female proposing to you, would you have that?
Never.
That's
There's
where it ends
absolutely
for me.
zero chance, no chance.
It's not gonna happen, sir.
No, I won't have that.
No.
But in that, should I tell you why that would hit me if a girl did that to me? Because I wouldn't do that to a girl.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't.
Pull up on the run.
I would never ask a girl to pull up in a car.
I definitely would.
Is it?
Yeah.
Swear down.
Come on, man.
Should I tell you why?
EA Sports.
It's in the game. Should I say why I wouldn't do it? Because I would feel like, right, that's a bit cheeky. Like, you're asking her to pull up. Bro, she could be going to work. She could be going anywhere. She could be going to church.
She
You just told her to pull over,
She
bro.
could be looking for the man of her life.
Well, she could. Maybe that's a confidence thing on my part. But I wouldn't be like,
That man there.
do you know what I mean?
On the
Like,
slide, bro.
I wouldn't look at her and be like, yo, pull over. Because I think she'd look at me and be like,
Bro, if you saw if this babe was flames and you were like, this is your missus. If you saw how you thought, like, I can't.
but you know we would never think that. You'd never look at a girl and be like, you're my wifey.
Not wifey, okay. But,
You know what I mean?
but this
You
girl
look at her and be like,
flames.
oh, she's bad.
buff. She's
buff. Yeah,
You just let it go.
I'll let her go. If she's in a whip, I'll let her go. If she's on the road, it's a bit of a different. But if she's driving, like you just saw her at a traffic light, bro.
Yeah, no. You know, I probably wouldn't tell her
to pull over, that's a big.
Yeah.
Like
That's
she
a
has
big,
to.
You've got mad confidence.
To
do that
because
to be
she's
fair.
got to have. Like, she's got to look at you and be like, this guy is so buff because she knows nothing about you.
But you know what's mad? I don't think a lot of guys have done that. So I feel like if you were to do that,
Bro,
it would
man, them
probably
do
work.
that, you know. Man, them
What,
are.
to tell her to pull up?
Man, them are arrogant, bro.
No, but no, the man them are aggressive.
You know what I mean?
Man them be like,
Yo, pull up.
hey, yo, come here, man.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
They'll wind out the window. I'll be like, what are you saying, baby love?
Yeah,
Pull up.
baby love.
And just look at him like, what? You know, bed.
She won't even look. She's keep it moving, bro.
They keep it moving. But, so she did that. And I just thought, I was like, wow, but it goes back to what you're saying. Men are cheap. He just thought, this is my lucky day.
Bruv.
Like, what? I'm getting drawn.
On the A13, bruv.
Fam.
On the roundabout, bruv.
It's mad. But I don't know how I feel. I think I like it when a girl shoots her shot in in a bit more of a, like, don't come up to me and just be like, oh, you're buffing that, what are you saying? But be a bit more.
Is that what
Well, she did
your
that.
virgin did?
Yeah.
She
Not,
said you're buff.
she drew him like Mandem. I don't want to be drawn like Mandem.
Nah, he's cheap, bruv.
I don't want to be drawn like Mandem. I'll be shy.
But when you say like man them, because not every man them just
Draws
draws
like
babe like, oh, you're buff. Come,
Yeah.
come, let us be partners. Man them don't do that, innit?
But I'm saying that for, you know how Mandem will draw a girl, yeah? And like, say if you just start speaking to a girl on the street, you're trying to drum up conversation. You might make a comment on her appearance or what she's wearing.
Yeah,
She did it in that sort of way.
right.
Now, as a guy, how would you react to that? I would be put on the back foot by that. Do you know what I mean?
Man them are cheap, you know.
They're cheap.
I'll have it. Probably have it.
He
Probably
said
have
I'll
it.
have it.
Probably
You'd
have
be
it.
like, oh, right.
Because it's just never happened, innit?
I'd be like, so kind of you.
You'd be like, wow. So
Me? Oh, God.
you like my height?
You shouldn't have.
My skin? My shape up is nice?
Oh, man. So, yeah, that's girl. But girls will try to shoot their shot in other ways. So, like, they might just. So, you know how girls be like, oh, I used to like you back in the day. Could you not tell? Have you known that
What,
before?
they would say, you not tell?
Yeah. But you can't. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, how do you. Girls think that they're being a lot more obvious than they're actually being. Like, they could just be there just talking to you normally. I'd be like,
They
well,
expect
I
you
didn't-
to know everything. I don't know.
They expect you to just know. Like, oh, yeah, like, no, but you should just know.
Yeah.
But I don't. Oh, but could you not tell? Well, no.
And they probably actually weren't actually sending signals. They might have actually been looking away from you.
But they
And
think
that's
they
them
think there's-
thinking that, yeah.
I'm sending
You
signals.
should have known because I was not paying
Yeah.
attention.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. And girls have this thing now that, like, another one of my friends I was speaking to, she was like, why do guys do this thing where, like, they go, like, she'll go out, she'll go to a bar, a random guy will come, and as she's ordering a drink, he will just
Pay for it.
pay for the drink. But he won't ask her for a number. He'll just pay for the drink
And go away.
and just leave it like that.
Why?
He'll just be like, he would just like say to like, oh yeah, this is cool, just put it on my tab. And just leave it like that.
Shit Mars, bruv.
But you know what?
I'm not even chat to her.
He didn't chat to her, which I found
So
strange.
she's just got a free drink.
She's got a free drink. So at first, I was like,
I'm confused right now.
oh,
Does he like her or is he
I think he's trying to do that
Robin
for
Hood,
man.
bruv?
You know, certain man, they want to just kind of look like.
He thought, but then are you just looking for a babe? See, we're gonna go back to this conversation again. Are you looking for a babe that's just gonna say, "Oh wow, that was nice"? He bought a drink for me, and let me come back to him and be like, "Oh, so you bought this drink for me?"
Exactly. But she said that the guy was a good-looking guy,
Okay.
and she was expecting that he was gonna
Ask for a number. Or
Yeah,
chat to
yeah,
her or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, but he didn't.
just pay for the drink.
So what did she do?
She's like,
She
okay,
went
well,
home.
thanks.
And
That was
it.
that.
What a weirdo, bro.
Bro, that's just very strange.
That's strange to me, bro.
So she was like, what is it now? Like guys just expect you to like
come and move to them or
move to
what? Yeah.
I think the problem is, yeah, you see when we was growing up here, when we was teenagers, yeah.
That's the introduction, bro. As soon as he bought the drink and he
Boom, you're in there.
You're in there, bro.
Start
Talk.
talking, yeah. But you know the problem is, I said that. You see when we were teenagers, yeah, I used to like walk through like Chocadero. I used to see a
Chocadero.
Remember, bro, I'm rolling it back now,
Oh
fam.
my days,
Chocadero, fam. That's where the buffest yats in London workers. Man used to wheel up.
Buffest yachts.
in London. So when we was walking through Chocadero,
You're gonna cut that out.
and we used to see a buff gal. You used to think that was my one chance. I'm never going to see this girl again in my life. And I need to make
Never
it count.
in my life. I said never in my life.
You had to make it count. Because you're thinking, bro, I was never going to see this girl again. Now, you might walk past the buff girl and think, I'll just bump into you on Insta at some point. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a big chance I might just bump into you on Insta. Or, if it doesn't happen, bro, I'll just go speak to someone else. Like, it's just not a big deal anymore to just miss out on a buff girl.
Yeah.
But I think the problem is social media has made the options just too big. Too, like, there's too many, like, you don't feel the fear of missing out on a girl.
I see what you mean. Right.
So whereas before you would have felt the pressure that,
Yeah.
oh, that's a really nice girl, like, I really should speak to her. Now a lot of
On the
guys are just feel
socials,
like,
yeah. Well,
Bro.
fine. If not, then there's another
bro,
girl,
there's
yeah.
just, there's, and
She's
that
on
is,
social media, bro.
bro, that is messing up the dating market, bro. Options, NSG, fam, are killing the
Mad.
dating market. It's mad.
That's
So now
interesting.
girls are having to shoot their shot.
Right.
Think about it.
Man ain't been in the game, innit? So
Man
not
ain't been in the game.
so
I've
man
also
don't
been out
know,
the
but
game.
this
So I don't know. I'm having to ask my young G's
This is interesting.
what it's like. But they said the
So this is why females are just shooting their shots.
shooting their shot, bruv.
Tell them man to pull over.
Tell him man to pull up. What are you saying? Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's interesting.
I don't know if you guys got any other stories about like shooting a shot. Like,
What's
I
this?
have one.
Can we hear you, bro?
Yeah, you should be able to. So there's one story that I heard, right? So, girl followed the guy. I won't name who. Girl followed the guy on Insta.
Girl follows guy.
Recently, it was the guy's one of his siblings' birthday.
yeah,
So commented on the picture because like, so which one is like your sibling? Then he was like, oh, it's the one on the left. Oh, okay. Then she was like, oh, okay. Now that we got that out of the way, hi, my name is.
So and so,
And
yeah.
then from there, gone in, slid in,
DMs, everything.
went out on the date the other day.
Wow.
That's slick. That's slick. She basically
Wow.
let it be known that that is you that I want. So that's your family, Abi. Okay, thank you.
That's
Now
DOT. Now you.
Now you.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What, I
But
don't know.
can I
what
just say something? I feel like if that was the other way around, a female probably would fall for that.
Nah, I feel like females are expecting guys.
Man,
to
them
come
are
up
still
with some
very
corny
cheap.
shit. Man, them
That
are
for us
cheap.
is still like, oh my god,
Yeah.
oh my god, not him, me,
Yeah.
me. Okay.
Personally, I would advise girls to shoot their shot because the guy you're probably thinking of shooting your shot is probably on it anyway. It's you need to just find the confidence to do it. But men are not expensive.
Very cheap. Very
But at the same
cheap.
time, as saying that, she doesn't want to feel like, well, any girl can have you. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, well, actually, if you're like, is it me or is it just your ego that's been? Because like, you see my friend there that asked the guy to pull over. Was it her or would it have been any other girl he just pulled over for?
Right. Right.
Because at that point, he was probably just so gassed that a girl was drawing him that it could have been any girl.
I mean, if it works for you and
If it bangs.
something builds from that, then
you just
that's
go
what
from
it
there,
is.
yeah.
I want to know, was there?
Because they still talk, no?
They still talk.
So that's good. They got a friendship at least
They still got a friendship.
I want to know, was there another guy in the car?
with that guy.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Whether he might have gone to his boy, she just told me to pull over. Should man pull over?
Yeah.
Then
Bruv, the guy will tell you the boy to pull over, 100%.
Look, 100%.
100%.
Like if one of my boys was in the whip and a girl asked him to pull
over,
over, I'll be like, bro, go and do your thing.
Unless she's not looking how she should be looking. If you know what I mean.
You know what I mean? We're all about political statements here.
You feel
know what I
me?
mean?
You're, well,
if
yeah,
she's
we're
not
pulling
looking like the
over.
way she's meant to be
If
looking,
she's
then
not looking like she
you
should be
probably
looking.
wouldn't pull over.
Yeah.
But I think you should. You know what it is? This is what I think. I think if a girl comes up to a guy on the street and tries to draw him, I don't care what the girl looks like. I think the guy should give her the respect and entertain the conversation.
No way.
I think so. I think
No,
so.
no.
I think so.
No, that's not fair.
Why not?
That's not fair because you're just doing that to just soften the blow.
And I'm not saying you should give her your number.
So what? Just be like, oh, this.
I
That,
think
oh,
you
you
should
should be like,
entertain the
oh,
conversation.
oh, this. That was so nice that you moved to me.
No, you know what it is?
Because I'm
'Cause
not
I
honest.
know that it would have taken a lot of confidence for her to do that.
For anybody. That's confidence for anybody to
For anybody.
to move to
You know
pull
what I mean?
over, bro.
But you know what it is? We have been as men, we've been conditioned.
What to move to girls?
No, to deal with rejection. So, bro, from the time you started drawing girls that's a younger, like, bro, you've been getting rejected. You ask her for a number, she'll be like, oh no, all right, cool, you just move on. But they're not used to that
But
level
girls
of
have also
rejection.
been conditioned to deal with fuckboys.
So you think what they should just be like, okay, do it.
So it's nice that you've moved to them or whatever. But then if there's no longevity,
Yeah,
then
it's not. I
where
think
does it go?
I think it's fair for a guy to at least give her the time of day to do what she's got to do, and then you can
Just
gently
any babe. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Like, no, if a girl came up to you and was just like, like, say in a position that you weren't married, you know what I mean? You're a single guy, and she came up to you and was like, oh yeah, like, how you doing? Like, I just think you're really nice. Like, just want to find out how your day's going. What do you say? Day's go. Would you try to shut down the conversation very
First of
quickly?
all, I'm looking at this babe.
If she's your type,
If she's the spec,
if she's not your spec,
breath is not banging.
yeah.
Everything is on point.
Yeah.
The toes are looking very tolu-ish.
But if she's not,
If she's not, then fam, I'll be like, the thing. I won't.
You're
be
a boy.
rude. No, I won't
Of
boy.
course not. Yeah,
but
yeah.
Obviously, you just know, man, ain't gonna call you tomorrow.
you
innit?
just find a way. You just find a way of just being like, well,
Yeah, I'll soften the blow. I won't be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just say I've got a girl.
yeah, probably.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But at the same time, currently, like you're talking about proposing, yeah.
I might just be like, leave me alone. You know.
I can never.
No, I
say
would
that.
never say that.
I
I'm
can
lying.
never say
I'm
that.
lying. I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's so rude. But girls definitely say that to man them.
100%.
Oh, leave me alone.
I'll have to have it.
Okay, just stop it.
Yeah. Just what's wrong with you?
Just do one.
Stop it.
But you wouldn't take a woman proposing to you.
I wouldn't what?
Take a woman
No.
proposing to you.
No. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to propose to your guy, that's completely fine.
It's just not for me.
Just don't propose to me.
It's not for me at all. Do you know what I mean?
You
I
feel
think
me?
If my missus had proposed to me, it would have been done out here.
Yeah. I'm like, you're
How very dare you.
for a muck.
Trust me. What? So
Yeah.
you can't wait for me to ask you.
Yeah.
You just try.
If anything,
lie.
propose to me, so I tell you no, but just know that I'm gonna propose to you, innit?
Do you know what I mean?
So we just have that understanding.
I
that
think it's I don't think a woman should ever be getting down on one knee to give a ring. So wait, when you propose to a
what if
guy,
it's not
give
on
him a
any,
ring?
what if it's not on? Yeah, I saw one video the other day of a chick going on her knees.
Did she put a ring on his hand?
100%.
What
the,
ring?
The guy put his hand like that,
Oh my god!
and he did this. He went like this. Big man thing. He did this, and he put the ring on his hand.
You're lying.
I swear down.
He touched his
Brother,
face
he-
like he was
he did-
surprised.
Did that, bro?
That is funny.
I said, wow.
Yeah, I won't lie, guys. Look, I'm all for progressive behavior, but this is behavior in 2020 I will never get behind. Like,
I'm just saying it's
for
not
me.
for me. Don't.
Ladies, wait for your man to propose to you. Do you know what I
On
mean?
your knee, I'll be like, get up, get up, get up.
Yeah, I'll be like, allow it.
Your
Definitely
knees
don't do that
something
for
you
other people because I'll just tell you to stop.
Yeah.
But do you know what I mean? In terms of shooting your shot, ladies,
Shoot it, man.
yeah, but be smart. Do you know what I mean? Gauge it first. You know what I mean? Go down the friendship route. Try to understand, this is my angle. Like, what's he saying? How's he gonna? But it's not for everybody, you know? It's not everybody that should be shooting their shot, bro. Some people just wait for someone to shoot you.
What? I don't think that's
Wait
fantastic
for
advice.
somebody to shoot their shot at you. Sometimes stay where you are because the backlash, if that guy's really not on it,
And also, there's very crazy people out there, man. You
Bro.
just gotta make sure that you're doing the right thing, bruv.
there's a lot of men that are not emotionally sensitive.
100%.
They'll just be like, nah, Vanessa, allow it, man.
Yeah. Like, what does that even mean?
Imagine a girl just pulled out feelings to you, said, just lie, man.
What do you mean?
She just said, allow it.
What is? Yeah, but what? Allow it.
Stop
for
it.
What?
Stop it.
Stop what? Moving to me.
Yeah, just, you just stop doing that. You're joking around. Stop it.
Yeah, that's mad.
It's rude. Shoot your shot. It's the gentleman's code.
The gentleman's code. The gentleman's code.